Choke him out. Hold on.
What's
I'm
happening,
sending
guys?
auxiliary
I'm
life
back with
support.
another build guide in Warframe. This time, I want to go over the Prisma variant of the Lenz energy buff. It has no special features except increased stats in the area. To get this weapon, you need to visit Barrel K tier on a specific relay every 2 minutes. He has a chance to sell this weapon, but you need a combination of ducats and credits in order to buy it. He may not sell it at first, but check back often to see what he has. To get ducats, you need to sell prime items in any relay. Don't sell them directly from your inventory or you will only get credit. To get the standard build, head to your player's dojo and research it in the enemy lane. Once complete, you can get the blueprint and build it once you get the research. Anyway, this weapon deals damage in 3 stages. The first is from direct damage with the pierce, several targets, and heal impact. The second is from the bubble that expands after impact and deals cold damage. If it doesn't come into contact with anyone, it skips the first step. And finally, from the bubble collapse that deals blast damage. Because of this, damage can scale very differently as the further away an enemy is, the less damage you will deal. This weapon deals primarily blast damage, which uses the deals inaccurate, which makes the enemy less accurate with their shots. However, the aforementioned steps of damage still play a role in how you use this weapon and who you use it against. It has a really high crit chance of 50% and a below average status chance of 16%. It's a must that you use crit and crit damage mods on this weapon. You will still deal guaranteed status effects when the relevant damage type is used. This means that if you make direct hits with it, impact damage is guaranteed, and the cold bubble that appears, guaranteeing cold damage twice. This means you want to increase cold damage. The main weakness of this weapon is the ammo. Just like the most powerful weapons, having a limited ammo pool makes using this weapon long term not possible. Also, just like using powerful weapons, switch to an ammo abundant weapon to stall for primary ammo pickup. Overall, this could be one of the most damaging builds to exist since it has one of the highest crit chances in the game. Dealing 3 different status types can make dealing with some enemies a walk in the park. I'll say this once again, this is an explosive weapon. The blast radius is big for a weapon of this type. You do have a grace period when the projectile detonates. Also, if it drags an enemy, it will continue until it hits an obstacle. Then it will follow the rest of the steps from where the enemy dies. Because this deals 3 damage types based on when and where the projectile goes, it can get really confusing what happens, so I'll reiterate. First step is impact for direct hits, second is cold for the bubble, and finally blast is for the collapse. It's safe to say that cold or heat works best, but you can add other secondary or primary elements for more damage. Keep in mind that status chance isn't necessary since you're guaranteed to proc them without it, so you can free up some slots for other damage types. Also, adding cold or heat will increase the blast stats, so you have toxic and electricity up, which combined will make it corrosive as the only secondary control when you want the primary procs. Anyway, that's all for now. If you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment down below. Until then, I'll catch you guys later.